wanna show you now a variation that I like to do when my opponent he goes to the knee cut pass, but he goes with the hand on my cross collar. All right, and there are situations where it's hard for me to like, especially when my opponent he move like faster than me. It's hard for me to control the distance by using my shin on the belly or to set up the reverse de la riva hook. So he puts me in a really bad situation. So I'm gonna now show you the details of how I like to escape from there and also to take advantage and counter. So check it out. So guys, right now, let's suppose that he goes to the knee cut and I have only time to lock his foot, all right? So I don't have even time to block him right here with my legs. He's like in a very advanced position, okay? And his hands right here deep on my collar, all right? So there's few things that, I have to understand. One, if the other hand goes on my other collar, I'll tap, boom, all right? Or he can use the choke to pass my guard. Two, if I try to push him away in order to protect my neck, he can grab my sleeve. So now I'm completely exposed over here. I cannot use this arm to post my elbow on the ground, and he can eventually like pass my guard by using this sleeve. So I'm in a double trouble over here. Why? Because he has the choke and I cannot expose this sleeve, because if he grabs, the chance that I have to escape from here is very low. So what I like to do is as soon as I realize that he's going to the knee cut with this hand on the collar, I block his arm with my left hand. And there's a little gap when I do that, not for too long. I block and I'm gonna flip my hand inside, all right? So now I'm hiding my arm from the arm, which is one of the main things over here. My next step is to bring my hand like very close to the top of my head right here. It's not enough for me to break the grip, but now if I connect my hands, all right, doesn't matter how I grab, I have force, I have power enough to strip this grip, watch, and then secure the hand of the sleeve and the hand of the tricep right here. Doesn't need even to be like this. Can be like this, doesn't matter. All right, why? Because now I have to trap this arm in order to protect myself, and I have everything that I needed to go to the back. I just needed to release his foot and then go around to get right here. All right, so one more time. Can you go to the side? Backwards. So the situation happens when he's going to the knee cut. I just have time to lock my foot, but his hand is right here, like my cross collar. So I immediately block the arm and I flip my hand inside right here. So now I'm going to start to connect my hands, and it's quite hard. I break the grip from here. So as I connect my hands, I have to also turn my chest to the side, and I start to slide backwards like this. So now I create a space to break the grip. So instead of I grab and I try to break here, I turn my shoulder like this, and then I slide backwards. At the same time that I push and break the grip. So now I grab the arm, and then I rock my leg up and down in order to come up and finish on the back. Can you go back for a second? So guys, when I get over here, I turn, I arch. As soon as I grab, can you go back in front of me? Watch this, guys. I cannot like relax my arms. I have to keep my arms like strong, tight. So I stiffen my arm over here, and then I let go of the foot. So the last thing that I do is to let go of his foot in order to grab the hip and come to his back to finish right here, all right? So now I'm gonna show a little faster how this defense works. Let's go this side first. So guys, as I said, there's few things very important when we're facing the situation. One is to hide the arm, and two, don't try to push. Otherwise, you're exposing the arm, and he can also eventually like work the choke. So I like to throw my arm under my opponent's arm, and then angle my body in a position where I'm able to not only grab my hands, but also to strip the grip and go to the cross-sleeve grip. There we go.